Good morning, everybody out there. I just wanted to drop something to you real quick. So, I'm part of this group on Facebook. That is a reach out, I guess you could say, to men with fibromyalgia. And lately, in the last couple weeks, I've seen some posts or updates or whatever you want to call it of fellow men out there who have a question about giving up, and this hit me hard because I was in that boat, and sometimes I still feel that way, honestly. But I just want to extend a hand to you guys, and be, I guess you could say, that shoulder to cry on, or that pillar to hold the wall up, or the foundation, or whatever metaphor you want to use. But I also want to ask everyone out there, whether you're part of this group or not, and if you are living with this disease, because ultimately, in my opinion, somebody who doesn't know what you're going through really should not be the one to tell you how to cope. And I'm not going to claim I know everything. Myself, I've really had to check myself, spiritually, physically, and mentally. But I want to ask you guys who find a way to cope every day, every hour, every minute. Reach out, man, because I can't tell you that, I can't tell you enough that even just knowing somebody who understands, and when I mean understand, I mean lives with this disease, as somebody who understands this, it can be the smallest little thing, whether it's say, hey buddy, come on, just keep pushing, or if you have a strong faith, to reach out to somebody and just share with them in a prayer, whether you are mentally strong enough to push yourself through some exercises, whether it be stretching, whether it be yoga, whether it be lifting weights, which is really hard, whatever it is, walking, jogging, hiking, hunting, sightseeing, whatever it is. Reach out, man, and let your fellow brothers know that it's going to be okay. Finding something that helps push you and motivate you. For me personally, was my kids, man. I can't tell you that living or not being able to watch my kids grow up, man, that is such a big motivational push for me. Whether, like I said, it's something like prayer, whether it's something like, hey, this is what I've been doing for some exercises, or the mental thing of clearing your head. And when I mean clearing your head, man, I mean nothing more beautiful than fighting, pushing yourself to go up a trail, get on the top of a hill. It doesn't have to be a mountain. Getting on top of a hill and looking out and then going, man, this is beautiful. That kind of stuff helps you tremendously. A lot of us out there, and I've been looking at these comments as well, as their spouse or significant other doesn't understand and tells them to just, I guess you could say, man up, suck it up, and just get through your day. They don't understand because they don't know. They don't know what you go through. And we can sit there and tell them, what we're going through mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, but they don't know. And for us out there who do know, because we experience this daily, man, reach out to, be a shoulder to cry on. Sometimes it's even helpful to just be there for somebody to know that you are listening, because I guess in reality, some people might listen. Excuse me. Some people might hear you, but aren't listening to you. You know, when you are talking to somebody and explaining to somebody what you do or what you're going through or your feelings, your mental state, whatever it is, your physical pain, you gotta understand that these guys don't know what you're going through, and they'll just hear you, but nobody's listening. I want to tell you right now, I'm listening to you. But be somebody out there who is listening to somebody in need. But I want to also say this. You guys who are going through these things, reach out. I've worked with some of these younger people, and I would tell them, hey, if you have a question, ask. Ultimately, it comes down to this. If somebody doesn't know you need the help, you cannot get that help. Everybody else has their own lives and stuff, and it may sound selfish or anything like that, but you need to reach your hand out. At the same time, guys who push through every day, every hour, extend your hand out, man, because unfortunately I didn't have somebody to have their hand extended to me, but what I did have was my kids that I saw every day, and that was my motivation to keep pushing. So find what it is. Sometimes it's somebody else that has to say something, as, hey, let me say a prayer with you, whether you're faithful or not. I'm not going to try and push religion on you. Whether it's, hey, this is the kind of stretches that I've done and it's worked for me. Yoga. Hey, if you're in the same area, this is the trail that I hike up to. And you'd be surprised, as you're hiking, listening to the birds, listening to the squirrels, listening to turkeys, whatever it is, can be a good mental boost for you. But I just want to tell you guys that I want to reach out to you. I will extend my hand to you. If you have any questions or anything, man, if you're on Facebook, I don't do the Instagram thing or Snapchat or anything like that, but message me, man. Shoot me a text. Not a text, but a message. Make a comment. And if I see it, man, I will try to follow up. And I will promise you that I will try to follow up. I won't give you a promise that I can't keep, but I promise you that I will, at least, if I can see it, I will reach out to you. Whether it be on the page itself or through Messenger or anything like that. But I just want to drop this video for you guys, man, that if you guys need the help, ask. That's the biggest thing. Ask. Because there is somebody out there that you don't know that could really mean a big difference to how you can cope with these things, cope with this disease. And this goes across the board, whether it's this disease or anything else. Ask for help. If you guys don't ask, nobody can help you. And that's the step that you have to take. Be strong out there, you guys. Please, just stay strong, be tough, You can do this. Don't give up.